Hey everybody, and happy Monday. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your energy check-in. My apologies for being a little late today. I had some things to do around here, and so I wanted to kind of settle in and get all that stuff done so I could be here for you guys and channel the energies for today. So we're going to be looking at Divine Feminine's energies here, and we're going to start looking at the bottom of the deck for Divine Feminine. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Eight of Wands, and we have the Garden. Okay, so real quick before I start channeling, if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com, and don't forget, I have the Soul Circle. It is a global online wellness center. If you are wanting to be a part of a community, the Soul Circle offers you just that. There is a link at the end of this video. The link is to the video of what the Soul Circle is all about. And if you do want to join, in the description box of this video, okay, if you guys click down, look at the description box, then you will be able to join and kind of, check us out. Also, don't forget, subscribe, like, comment to this channel here, and also to my King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel. I am going to be channeling the Divine Masculine's energies on that channel today. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know if these readings are resonating. Okay, again, if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. We have the Hanged Man here for Divine Feminine. Hanged Man is all about the energy of suspension. It's an energy of a standstill. And so Divine Feminine's theme for this reading, as related to her masculine, is there is a suspension in any sort of communication or any sort of movement forward with Divine Masculine. And that's because, there is this energy here where he may be playing the field, or, he may be sorting some other connections out or other things out. But Divine Feminine's theme is, look, we're not moving forward. We're not communicating. We're not going to date. We're not going to meet. We're not doing anything until things are resolved. And so Hanged Man, I love this card because the Hanged Man card is all about the energy of sacrificing action, right? It's about sacrificing action or any movement forward for purpose. It's so this enlightenment can occur. It's like we're not going to move forward in the 3D reality or in any reality until we have come into more downloads, into a further awakening, until we have a new perspective on things, because we don't want to do the same crap over and over and over again. So when Divine Feminine's overall energy towards her masculine is, there's a completion. There's a completion of her own self-sabotage. Seven of Swords. She's no longer going to deceive herself, no longer going to, make choices where she is turning a blind eye. She's in this energy where secrets are lifted. Okay, she's seeing herself and she's seeing her masculine. She's seeing this connection for exactly what it is. She is the wiser now. She knows what's going on. She knows what masculine is up to. She knows what masculine is doing, and she knows what masculine is not doing. She also knows what she needs to be doing, right? She's observing herself and she's observing her own behavior. She's in this energy where she's seeing through the facade. She's seeing through the dream. She's seeing through, any illusions. She's in this energy where, she's been on the journey long enough to know that, hey, a label doesn't hold me hostage. A label is not going to hold me hostage into making choices or waiting around and doing things that are not good for me or for my soul or for the movement forward and growth of my own journey. So she's the wiser. She's very aware. She knows what's going on. She sees through the illusions. Secrets are lifted. She's observing. So her overall energy towards masculine is, yeah, we're not going to be together until the self-sabotage energy completes, but that means I have to end my own self-sabotage. I have to end my own, energy of, making choices that aren't good for me, sitting around and waiting, maybe choosing other partners very, very quickly so that I can numb out my pain for my masculine. You know, she's not doing that. She's not running forward, and she's not, going out and dating a bunch of people or even one person. She's focused on herself. She doesn't want to make choices that aren't good for her right now. And she knows that she has to end her self-sabotaging behavior. She needs to end her own Seven of Swords if he's going to end his too. Right? She lays the popcorn trail. She is the spiritual leader. When she thinks of masculine, what is she thinking? There's some stress. There's some anxiety. Are things ever going to be balanced? Is there ever going to be reciprocity? Is there ever going to be equality? This seems to be hidden from her right now. You know, so she's very much in this energy while she's intellectual, while she's wise, while she's observant, while she knows what's going on. There is some mystery about in her headspace, right? She does get a little stressed, a little anxious. She's like, are we ever going to have an exchange? The future is unknown, but that's okay. The future is not to be known to you right now. You are to be focused on the present moment. You are to be focused on your own journey. So when Divine Feminine is thinking of Divine Masculine, she's like, I am a little stressed. Is it over? Are we ever going to have an exchange? It's just an unknown. And that unknown energy kind of, bothers her in her headspace. In her heart space, what is she feeling? Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, fireworks. In her heart, she's no longer just attached to passion. It's not about passion. It's not about that exhilaration. It's not about that explosiveness. It's not about that chemistry anymore. She knows there's chemistry. She knows there's a magnetic force or, cord or energy that keeps them very connected. But she's very much in this energy of any new beginning. It's not going to happen just based on passion and physical, sex. No, she's not. She wants to build something long term. She wants to build, and notice how we have the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, right? We have the Eight of Wands. It's like 7, 8, 9, 10, right? There is a progression here. As she owns and is accountable for her own decisions, her own choices, she's not placing blame on anybody anymore. She's looking at her own journey from a new perspective. If she's waited and she's sitting around and she's waiting, she's finally coming into this epiphany that, that's not masculine's fault that I sat around waiting for him. I made that choice. I'm going to hold myself accountable that I sat around waiting for him to return, waiting for him to call, or engage in a relationship knowing that he's with someone else, or didn't call him out and turned a blind eye to certain things. She's taking accountability for her own self-deception, her own self-sabotage. She's always known what was going on. Maybe she decided she didn't want to rock the boat a few times. But now as she stands in her truth, like every Divine Feminine is or should do, standing in her truth, standing in her authenticity, she's no longer in the energy of wanting to sit in a lie anymore or blame anymore. So in her heart space, she's like, I'm not going to be all about this passion and excitement and just physical relationship. No, because in her environment, she's like, I want a king. I want a leader. I want a visionary. That's where my Two of Cups is. That is my aha moment. That is my enlightenment. That's why I'm in the Hangman's energy, because I deserve a masculine who knows what he wants. I deserve a masculine who is bold and courageous and has his own personal strength to be in a union with me. I love this reading for Divine Feminine. She's really taking accountability for her choices, for her actions, for what's happening and what's not happening on her journey. She's no longer blaming or saying, oh, I waited all this time and, nothing happened. She's not blaming anymore. She's saying, hey, I chose to wait. I chose to hang in there. So this is some new epiphany. So in her theme for this reading is, we're not moving forward, masculine. And in fact, I'm not moving forward in any connection until I break some patterns, until I am the wiser. Yes, I'm stressed. am trying to figure out if masculine and I will ever have any reciprocity or exchange again. But I know in my heart that I don't want it just to be physical. I don't want it to just be lustful. Because I deserve a union. I deserve a divine masculine. I deserve someone who chooses me and I choose them. I deserve someone who shows up. Now join me on the King of Shadows 1111 YouTube channel for the Divine Masculines portion of this reading. Don't forget, if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a wonderful day. Bye.